The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry.
As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendricks?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
Hey, Hendricks. Where are we again?
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. This is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move.
They're always watching, Hendricks. You should know that. I think you're just getting grumpier with age.
Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned in the wake of the superstorms.
So what's so important here that the CIA has to send us in to investigate?
The Immortals have known links to the CDP and its allies. Weapons and tech smuggling, mostly.
No wonder the CIA are working.
Oh man. I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that makes everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
Right, let's get to work. In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good without our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. Wouldn't want you to get blown away. Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shanty town?
Well, they must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but I need you to move to intercept. We have to be 100% sure.
Understood. We're on our way. Activity ahead. Stay low. The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh. They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked the shantytown.
What are they strapping to his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Whoa! Oh, Hendricks! Not our mission. There's not a lot we can do here.
We can kill this son of a bitch! Gotta get to cover! Follow me! Grenades ain't gonna cut it! Heads up!
I hear you.
Technical entering the area! Explosives ain't doing shit! His armor's too tough! RPG up high! Clear him out! Double time! Hit him with the swarm launcher! Come on! Take that bastard out!
I'm on it.
All clear.
That was one tough son of a bitch.
Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Superstorm winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Bolt driver, now! Reloading now! Use your bolt driver! Snipers, 3 o'clock high! If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time!
Copy that, Hendricks.
Storm's getting worse! This AO's gonna be non-violent real soon! Visibility's getting worse! Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us!
Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. Files secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit. Hang on! That ship's gonna tear up this dock like it's balsa wood! Jump to the boat! Go! Go now!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication hub.
I think this is our stop!
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
They're onto us! Sending in fireflies!
Get out of there!
Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep. Warlord, take cover! Get back!
Hendricks, you hit?
No, I got it!
What the hell? Who's shooting?
You guys okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54i foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
It's locked down. They routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it. You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move.
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. You then wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the dominant militarized force in this territory. It's likely there will...
We're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended.
Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak. Where are you?
Got eyes on the Black Station. It's swarming with 54 immortals. Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendricks! That building's coming down!
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph!
This place is falling apart. Hard to believe people still live here.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit them before the storm does.
got eyes on the Black Station.
Okay. The hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out.
Something up ahead. Get ready.
You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
Holy fuck.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe.
Turn that shit off.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
The fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now. Denial of reincarnation. Perpetrated by Jay Zhang. 54 Immortals Enforcer. It was an execution method reserved for their worst enemies. Performed while they were still alive. Oh no. That's not good.
What? Something else?
The data drives. They're gone. Surveillance footage, reports, debriefs, everything we came here to download and clear. Local hard copy of a CIA black site provides a daily sync with ongoing CIA global activity. If that gets out...
It would compromise every CIA operation around the world.
What about the drive's tracker?
Biodomes. The heart of 54 Immortals operations and home of brother-sister team and leaders, Go Min and Go Julan.
So let's go get our drives and give them a little payback.
I don't think the Immortals killed these people. You saw the doors blasted from the inside. You saw them drilling. They never made it inside this room.
So who do you think did it? I mean, who else had access to this?
The last recorded operation at this station involved a Winslow Accord Black Cyber Ops unit. It was John Taylor's team.
What? You think they had something to do with these murders?
There's no fucking way, Kane. Look, I know Taylor. There's no way he'd turn on his own.
So, I wanted to ask you, Kane thinks Taylor's behind the Black Station hit. Shouldn't their DNI show her exactly where they are?
Kane said they're off the grid. They must have found a way to disable their DNI tracking.
I'm not so sure. I think our LNO's keeping something back from us.
I think you're being paranoid. I read her file. She's been through some bad ops, heavy situations. Lived through it all. I think she's being straight with us.
The murders. The clear-out job on the station. All signs point to Taylor's team being compromised.
We served alongside these people for 5 years.
We know them. They wouldn't just flip. It's the Immortals. Killing style even says so.
Taylor, Immortals, either way. They took the station's data drives. Once we recover them, the security feeds will tell us for sure.
Hendricks, you've got contacts here. Can you get us close to the GOs?
There's a dealer that works with them. Danny Lee. He's a shifty little bastard, but he's well connected.
Use your charm to get us in. Once we're close, Kane will be able to track the drives.
The 54 Immortals have never been stronger. Singapore Armed Forces, CIA, no one will touch us.
You still relying on enforcers like Jay Zhang?
Jay Zhang? Nobody's seen him in years. Never mind about Jay fucking Zhang. Why should I be interested in your shitty robots?
These are the finest robotics available. Code Black.
Don't care about black, Hendricks. Care about green. You might not know this, but Singapore dollar ain't what it used to be. Hey, bring my friends another round. Who would have thought, right? One downtown building explodes and everything falls into chaos and anarchy.
Come on, Danny. Look, how far we go back, huh? I know what happened here. The whole sordid history of the Q-Zone.
Fool! You shame us in front of our guests?
Come on, Danny, relax. Look, we're just here to make a deal. You know that the Winslow Accord, they have the finest combat tech available, right?
Winslow Accord? Winslow Accord don't mean shit inside the Q-Zone. Where were they when so many died? When the SAF abandoned us and built the damn wall?
I need more time to locate the data drives.
You know who was there? The 54 Immortals. They built something out of chaos. They took this park and rerouted the solar power from the super trees. If not for the Immortals, we wouldn't even have electricity in this shithole. They gave us hope when there was none.
Yeah. With the backing of the CDP, this port's now at the heart of their covert arms smuggling.
I don't. But let me tell you something. When your old friends desert you, you have to make new ones. Let's see what your robots can do, Hendricks. Maybe we can work something out.
That's all we ask.
Is it now?
Go Min, go Shulan. This is unexpected. I did not know you'd make an appearance.
And we did not know the Winslow Code Special Forces would make one either.
Hold on, man. Whatever you think you heard wrong. We're not looking for trouble. We're free agents.
Do not insult me with your lies. You and your kind have killed many of our people. This cannot be forgiven!
Do you think we do not know why you are here?
You've been made, Hendricks. What's the call?
Now!
Plan B?
Plan B. Kane, initiate secondary protocol, Echo 2.
I thought you and Danny Lee were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Robot squad, activating assault mode.
I hope you've located those data drives, Kane. We're taking a lot of heat down here.
Got him. The server room in Cloud Mountain.
Right at the heart of their operation.
How much you want to bet that's where Goji Lawn is?
Overwatch shows CDP allies ahead. Looks like the Nile River Coalition are in town.
What are they on a vacation? Eyes on, fire here!
Warlord, get to cover! Heads up. Got 54I reinforcements inbound.
Help me, please! Help me, please!
Moving up! Give me some cover!
Cover it. Go.
should be able to get that door open. But it's not bulletproof. Your weapons will bring it down. Located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out.
Okay, where now, Kane?
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has, the information on those data drives. Located on the top floor.
Guess we're going up. Spread out.
Okay, where now, Kane?
Server room directly above. You need to hustle. We've got Julan cornered. She'll use the only bargaining chip she has, the information on those data drives.
Kane, they've got a raid.
Do not engage the raid unless it's unavoidable. If it gets a lock on you, you're dead meat. As long as you're in the biodome, you'll be fine.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Looks like more reinforcements entering Cloud Mountain below.
Leave them. Go fuel on at the data drive your priority.
Walkway's below us! Sniper on the walkway! Focus on the turrets. I'll draw their fire.
Toss a frag in there. Started decrypting the drives. They're uploading directly to a public server. Every single piece of intel on those drives will go straight to the CDP.
We have to take her down.
Kane, we're locked out of the command console. Options.
It's a biometric reader. Scan her hand.
User authenticated. Awaiting secondary input.
Secondary input? The fuck is that?
Heads up. Reinforcements moving on your position.
The two inputs gotta be interchangeable between each sibling.
Can't be serious.
We're out of time and options.
User authenticated. Good afternoon, Mother Go. Please hold hand for secondary input.
Okay, Hendricks. Interface with the console. I need you to use your DNI as a conduit for the transfer.
Say what?
Trust me, okay? We need to perform an accelerated upload and wipe of everything on those drives. Just like we did when we wiped the Black Station data at the dock.
Better not mess up my brain, Kane.
I won't. But you may not like what you see.
Hendricks, you okay?
He's fine.
Breach on the second floor, moving to engage.
Download at 20%. Hostile ziplining in from the V-pole. Download at 40%.
More hostiles from the hallway, covering!
Download at 60%. Hang on. transport is inbound. Job done. Now get the hell out of there. We'll review that data when you get back to the safe house.
Burn on approach for extract. 15 seconds, wings up.
Ready Z-tracks.
We got it coming.
He's hit!
Brace for impact!
Plan C?
Plan C. King, we lost our exfil. Proceeding tertiary protocol. Echo 3.
Confirmed. Proceed to marker. 54I dock. You're going to have to hijack one of their boats. Keep going! Just get the hell out of there! Super tree on the far end has dock access. Go!
Can't wait! Let's get the hell out of here!
Pick a path and move!
Taking interior. Hendricks, clear the outside.
Overwatch shows 54 eyes ziplining to your position with talons and support.
That leading tree is our way out. Let's move!
Shit! I was hoping she'd never wake up.
Raze overhead! Avoid its line of fire! Don't let that Raze lock on! Raze targeting us! Get inside! Trying to burn down. We got options?
Negative. That's your only shot to the dock. Hurry your ass.
What? No plan D?
Now is not the time. It's an inferno.
Get to the elevators. Use your Z-tracks to access the sky deck.
Fucking ass.
Come on! Go, go, go! Do you want to die here?
Get to the elevators. Use your Z-tracks to access the sky deck. with it. I'm getting you out of here.
Kane, we've reached the airboats.
Copy that. Overwatch has Immortals swarming your position. You guys get on the turrets, I'll drive.
Let's go! Get on a turret!
Better drive fast, Kane. You okay, Hendricks?
Yeah. Never better.
Hey, you think Kane's right? You think Taylor's team killed our people? Hendricks, what'd you see?
I saw bullshit. That's what I saw.